Hello. Welcome, my dungeon divers, to your session 0 of Assassin's Gambit hunting the hero in a dungeon, affectionately known as Gambit. So here is the summary. In the bustling city of Eldoria, a mysterious dungeon suddenly materializes, its depths rumored to house ancient treasures and dark secrets. As adventurers flock to the dungeon's entrance, a hero named Talon Brightblade assembles a brave party, vowing to be the first to conquer its seemingly endless floors. But this is not his story. Assembled by the Guildmaster of the Nightshades, a group of skilled adventurers is tasked with infiltrating the dungeon and, well, some of them have been tasked with reaching the bottom floor first. Others have a more sinister motive. But as they dive deeper into the dungeon's twisting corridors, the adventurers find themselves facing not only the dangers of the dungeon, but the resilience and the determination of Talon's party, as well as rival adventurers. Each encounter brings them closer to their target, yet also reveals the true extent of the hero's strength and resourcefulness. Some adventurers, haunted by their own pasts. Some, driven by their loyalty to a guild. The adventurers must navigate the treacherous labyrinth, making alliances and betrayals within, with one objective in mind: survive. As tensions rise and loyalties are tested, the questions will remain. What truly lies at the bottom of this dungeon? Who created it, and for what purpose? As the adventurers press forward, driven by duty, some driven by ambition, they begin to unravel the layers of mystery enshrouding the dungeon's origins. So welcome everybody.
I love it.
This is the map. By the way, I'm going to talk about this first before we do anything. Welcome to the world. Right now, the countries. There are technically 3 countries, but I will get to that in a second. There are 2 countries really listed here. This is Aethoria, right? And this is Valoria. Okay? Those are 2 separate countries. The Nexus Isle, right? That is... honestly, the easiest way to explain it is it's like Taiwan. Okay? This is the Nexus Isle, and in there, it is the country of Centralis, right? Which is not really a country, according to Valoria, right? But the island lord of Centralis would beg to differ, and he will tell you that it is 100% a full country. But we're not worried about this half of the map right now. You know, what we are working on. We are going to be working on... where is the stream? There we go. We're going to be focusing on this side of the map. Right here. Right. There we go. Right here is Eldoria. Right? A very bustling city. And this right here is the Eldoria dungeon. And now I just would like to be specific. The dungeon has popped up in the middle of the city. I am talking earthquake, tectonic plate, ripping itself up through the ground, completely destroying buildings, properties, businesses, homes, injuring countless people, but bringing in almost seemingly endless forms of commerce to Eldoria. Now, in the city of Eldoria, well, I don't know how much... why don't you guys make some history checks for me?
How's Ragzah's history looking?
Oh,
Oh,
negative
I rolled a 21.
Okay, okay,
I rolled a 6.
okay,
I'm changing my dice. These dice are shit to me.
Are
okay.
you using real dice or D&D Beyond?
I'm using D&D Beyond, but these are the dice I used for Clay, and I rolled so terrible yesterday, so I'm changing them.
Okay,
But I got
okay.
a 6.
How do I know anything about this?
How do you know? It's because. So how do you know? You for sure. It is because you performed here, Ozzy.
Oh, that makes
Because
sense.
your traveling circus has traveled to the fair city of Eldoria, which is considered a jewel of the continent. You know, it's measured in grace and in harmony. The sun, when it casts down, it only casts golden lights upon its cobblestone streets. This is the symbol of peace and prosperity of this area, of this region. And you have performed there, and you have performed there for lords, and you have performed there for kings, as a matter of fact, and everything like that. And with your 21 in perception, there was only, huh?
Did they pay me well
Did they pay you well?
when I was here?
So this would have been years ago before your prostituting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the first thing that I will say. But what I will say is that your oh my god,
As
what?
a child, I suppose, when I was younger.
Oh yes, for sure. But I'm just forgetting the name of the circus master right now, like what they normally call themselves. Right?
Like
Ringmaster?
the ringleader?
Ringmaster, thank you.
Ringleader.
So your ringmaster was paid exceptionally well, along with the owner and everything like that, and all of your sponsors. But you would know that with your 21, you would know that with your 21, there was only one person who upstaged the. There's only one person who upstaged your circus's act during the entire performance. He was a jester, and he was known as. Please stand by, so I don't get his name wrong.
I love this.
His name was.
It's right up your alley.
I know. I'm so obsessed with jesters right now.
I know his nickname. His nickname was the Kookaburra. But I just want
he a bird person?
I just want to make sure that I get his stuff right. But what was his
Your enemies.
Carter? His name was Carter. Carter, also known as the Kookaburra. And so you would know he was a master jester and the only one to upstage your guys' circus act, and to a great extent where your ringmaster was very frustrated with this fact. It was not a good day to be Ozzy, a young Ozzy.
Damn. And the ringmaster didn't try to take him into our circus?
This jester was in service to the king.
Oh, makes sense why he's so good.
Yep, exactly. So, but that is how you know about Eldoria. Ragzah, you know shit about Eldoria, okay? Over here, down here, are your mountains, right between these two areas right here. Very like a desert-styled area. You start here, and then this is where like the sun meets the mountains, right? But when the sun meets the mountains, actually translates to where the heat meets the mountains, you know.
Oh.
And so over here is kind of where this mountainous terrain starts turning into more like categorically desert terrain. And so like this is kind of more exactly where your people are from. Okay. They do have small little fields up the mountains and everything like that. Actually, I'm sorry. I would say right around here, because you do have fields and everything like that. So right up here is where you are from. right? You are more familiar with going to Kalnari than you are anywhere else. You know,
Do they host Colossal Con there?
I do host Colossal Con there. There are a bunch of spoilers all over this map. I need you all to know this.
Ooh.
There's Norfolk thrown out there. Islarion, the Sword Coast, Cloudbank, Boreal. There's a whole bunch of spoilers like all around the map. So,
Oh
but
my gosh, they're named after clouds.
uh,
Borealis and the Cloud Bank.
so
I
but
love that.
you don't know shit about that, Ragzah. Ragzah, it has been. How long ago did your mother pass? This was it? Are we calling this 6 months ago?
No, she passed when I was smaller. I think I made rocks at like 22 now. So she did it when she was like, I think 8. So it's been a really long time.
Okay, I would say that just between the time from when you left your mountain regions, right, the Skullmoon Mountains, to where you are now in Eldoria, really, you didn't go north. You went west. You know, because I think is that west? Hang on. North, never eat soggy. No, east. You went east. So,
Yeah.
you went east. You traveled more like throughout the Rogue's Retreat, sailed around a little bit like that. Like that's how you kind of like made your coin. And coming back from there, you're like, oh, like I don't want to go back here. All right, let me just pass by here and go to Eldor. And around here is probably where you found Ozzy. So right around.
Damn, how did I get over there?
Huh.
You floated down the river.
Flooded down the river. So that is where you guys are from. But that is Eldoria. As to what you have all been doing in this time, who has been taking the reins on this lead? Rogs, are you letting Ozzy kind of like lead you around? More to say?
Oh, sure. Why not? He can
I'd like
he
to
like
believe
calls
that you've been carrying me on your shoulder this whole time.
of course, why not? She
How?
literally is funny.
And I've been just pointing. We're going that way. And you're like,
Yeah.
okay.
Why don't you
Yeah, she
guys
goes,
do?
"Where do we go, pretty boy?" And he's just like, "That way." She's like, "That way?" He goes, "No, that way."
Incredible, incredible. Why don't you do me a favor? Let's start with Ozzy. Ozzy, describe your character for me.
Okay, so I am a purple-ish, bluish tiefling. I have horns that start toward my forehead but curve and point at the back of my head. They're like purple and blue at the tips. I have red eyes. My hair is silvery, and at the ends, it's almost turquoise, very wavy and pulled back in like a half pulled back ponytail. And I don't wear a lot of clothes. Probably not the smartest idea for a sorcerer. But I'm wearing basically like a half of a chest plate showing off the abs, some tight little pants, tiefling tail, boots, kind of sassy, and I have like a pretty little circlet around my forehead.
Tiefling with cum gutters and a crown. Got it.
Yeah.
Ragzah, why don't you describe your character for me as well?
Sure. All right. So, she is she's in her mid-20s, between 6'5" and 7 foot tall. She's tall, like she's a behemoth. Nose, septum piercings, snake bites, ears pierced, all the way up to her industrial bar. So she has a lot of piercings. A back tattoo of the moon goddess, because I wanted to change that in there. She has black hair, shaved on one side. The remaining rests up in a ponytail. It's messy. It's spiky. Like not super like unkept, but kinda, because she doesn't see like why she has to look pretty in order to beat someone's ass. So she's like,
mhm.
whatever. Doesn't tend to wear full armor because that shit is for wimps, but she will wear it if she has to. Very bodacious, curvy. Um, uh,
Why is she
she
kind of hot
enjoys the
though?
attention. She is hot.
Hey,
um,
hey, yo.
where we
Is
at
she green?
here?
What color is
Yeah,
she?
she's green. She's green. Yeah, she's
Okay.
green.
Okay.
She likes to be gawked at, but doesn't like to be underestimated for her womanly appearance. She's very like body positive. Like I'm not afraid to show myself off, but don't gawk at me.
Gotcha.
And
Gotcha.
she also
Gotcha.
has a very, very thick I'm gonna try my best to do this when we play, but she has a
Do
thick
it.
like accent.
Fuck
Russian
yeah.
accent.
The easiest way I find to do it is you do the accent when you're speaking, and then do the accent like when the character is speaking, but when you're describing the movements, use your regular voice. You know,
Right.
it's like I'm gonna hit this person with my sword, and when I do, I'm like, "Fuck you," you know, or like so whatever, like, some type of crazy accent, you know. Cool. Okay, amazing. So what I would say is that Ozzy's primary goal right now is making money, right? And being in the city of Eldoria, you know that there is a magnificent way to make money, and that is being hired by the local lord of Eldoria to go and explore the dungeon, right? Which is what both of you have done. You have signed up with a random party to go and explore the dungeon.
Is Ragzah also money driven, Nova? Does she also want some coin?
Yeah, she does, but like she doesn't need it. She just more so wants to find like her goal is to prove to her dad, and I put this in her backstory, to prove to her dad that she is worthy of this orc training. Because what it is that only men can really do the training and explore the lands. Like the women have to stay at the village. So she wants to prove to him, like, no, anybody can take this training. Even though I'm your daughter, I can still beat someone's ass and go and do my thing. So she's more trying to like prove herself, and so she can go back to the village and take the test again to prove to her dad. So she is money driven, but not at the same time.
I
If that
would
makes sense.
what I would offer to Ragzah in this time of exploring the dungeon and everything like that is that dungeon equals scary place. Not many people want to go to the dungeon and everything like that. So the physical challenges of going and like overcoming the dungeons and the monsters in the dungeons and everything like that definitely would interest you for sure. You know, it's like
It's like strength training.
it's strength
Yeah.
it's strength training, it's monster knowledge, and it's like the more like that's where you're going to find like the harder opponents and everything like that. With that being said, and with you guys being in the dungeon itself, pairing up with a random party, trying to gain gold from the Eldorian Lord, I need for you both to roll initiative as your party
Hell yeah.
has encountered the Mycenoids.
The mushroom people? The mushroom, my favorite people in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
The mushroom people.
I will tell. What I will tell you is that
Wow, I rolled a 7.
I got a 15.
15. You and your party have presently encountered the mushroom people. Sir Edmund over here, who was trying to peer into the, this this little like mushroom typed hole over here, definitely spooked these dudes, and they began to attack. They are going to. Well, first they're gonna roll initiative. That's first thing.
Oh, I have to say this map is beautiful.
Thank
The
you.
colors,
It is so pretty.
everything. It's so pretty.
Do me a favor. Put your initiatives next to your names for me, okay?
You just have to click rename. Huh? Like the little dots in the top corner of.
Oh.
Yeah, you
And
can
then-
even right-click on your name and click.
Oh, see, I've been tagged clicking the little dots every time.
I think that's what it was. I went off of the one online and now I'm using my phone because those dice are poop. And I'm tired of getting 3s and 11s.
Paul
These-
can still see your rolls though. It'll show.
That's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just saying I'm tired of getting low rolls.
as a general rule, I trust everybody's rolls. The only thing is that sometimes they'll ask for saving throws in D&D Beyond, but then also any PvP must be done in D&D Beyond.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, the
Oh,
Myclanoids
no.
are up first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30. This guy's gonna get down here.
Oh my gosh, he just sprinted in.
This guy's actually coming in there. Okay. Nova, you're gonna take an attack. He's gonna make an attack against you. What is your armor class?
15.
This thing rolled a 2. This chunky mushroom just comes and tries to like ram its body into you. You are stalwart as a rock. There's other one is going to make an attack on Sir Edmund.
I'd love to imagine that they're just going thunk, thunk, thunk.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, this one went thunk 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 and ran straight into Nova and then fell on its ass. This mushroom right here managed to land a hit on Sir Edmund. And everything.
Oh no, Sir Edmund.
Sir Edmund is going to take 2 damage as this thing kind of like slams him. He gets his shield up in time, but he's an older gentleman, you know. His stuff. He is not he was not the adventurer he once was.
Do these other people have names, Paul?
What's up? They do have names. They do have names. Give me 1 second.
I get so excited when you show us characters. I'm like, tell me their names.
I know.
Tell me their names.
Peepaw Edmund.
This rogue right here. Her name. Her name is Erin.
Ooh.
Yup.
Alright.
Yup. And
I
then,
like her tattoo.
She's sick, right?
Yeah. I
She
thought
is
she was a tabaxi for a second because she looked like a cat from not zoomed in. But it looks like she's an elf, maybe. I don't know. I can't tell.
She is.
I like her.
She's a wood elf.
Gotcha.
Yep, you would know that she's a wood elf. And then this high elf right here, her name is Regal.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh,
You
Yep.
make beautiful
How appropriate.
characters. They're so
you
good.
do.
Thank you. All right, so Aaron is gonna take an attack on this creature right here. Or Aaron is going to be attacked by this mushroom.
Aaron.
That is a crit on Aaron. She's gonna take 4 damage as this mushroom just runs into her, just totally getting bodied. With that being said, Ozzy, you are up.
Okay, alright. I'm just gonna... Let me think for a second. I am going to shoot a firebolt.
Oh!
Actually, I'm going to back up a little bit first to get myself a little bit further away from these guys. I'm
Okay.
just gonna move backwards like 15 feet.
Okay.
Yeah,
I would say
that's it.
right there you could definitely do it.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at, I guess, the one closest to Erin, because I would have knowledge that Ragzah is a barbarian and she probably could take this mushroom guy. I mean, I'm not sure, but I would imagine she could take this guy. I don't know about this little rogue elf girl. I'm gonna assume she's a little more squishy, I think. So I'm gonna fire a firebolt there at that guy, and it does a 14 hit.
14 hits.
Sweet. It's gonna take 5 damage.
What does your firebolt look like as you sculpt this thing in your hand?
Ooh, I didn't even think about that. I would imagine.
Sparkles.
Yeah, I would imagine that it's going to be just very like flowy, but almost like, oh, you know what? Almost like, you know, like those like sparklers, the ones that are like on a stick,
Yep.
like
Yep.
fireworks. I'm imagining it would look like that as I'm like kind of like, because I would have used it in shows in the circus.
Yeah,
So it's very like beautiful and kind of just like
Abs-
sparkle.
absolutely. You actually light it with the opposite hand, right? It lights at your fingertip and then travels all the way down like your back, going past your shoulders. You actually elbow bump it back into your hand before you throw it here, and it ignites into a fireball into your hand, and you throw it at this thing. What was the damage?
It was only 5 damage.
5 damage. But it's doubled because this is fire. These things are vulnerable to fire. You watch as when you do your damage to this creature, that it just ignites in flames. It screams like a mind, like and just falls to the ground totally limp, crumbling to ashes and everything like that. Erin kind of looks at you for a second. She's a little stumbled because she just got hit by this. She's, thanks for the good looks.
He's just gonna be like, oh, shiitake. He went down.
Take inspiration. Going now to.
Oh my god, he has puns.
Going
He's
now.
got puns.
Going now to Regal. It is her turn now. She is going to. She is going to cast bonus action Shield of Faith. She's going to cast Shield of Faith on Ragzah. Ragzah, your AC bumps up by 2.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And then she is going to go up here, and she's going to use a weapon attack to attack this thing with her stick.
Skewer him.
She hits. 3 damage, 3 stick damage as this creature is wailing on Sir Edmund and everything like that. You see Regal kind of walk over, get off of him, poof, and just like bonking on the head. Ragzah, you are up.
Awesome. Can I rage?
Fuck yeah, you can rage. What does your rage look like, Ragzah?
All right, so she has 2 axes, and she's like hits them together, and she goes, "Let's go! I'm going to kick your ass!" And then she goes ham.
Oh, ding ding! Just clashes them together twice. The bell has been rung, and we're about to go ahead make some attack rolls.
Sweet. Okay. So how would I go about doing the attack rolls with the rage again? I'm sorry.
So you bonus action rage. That's the first thing. So that's the most important thing. Okay. So the first thing is you need to roll to hit, which is you have a +5 to hit.
Ooh.
Okay. So that would be. Where would I find that in D&D Beyond?
So when you go to D&D Beyond, right? When you go to actions, right?
Yep.
And you should see Battle Axe of Warning, range 5 feet,
Okay.
hit +5.
Okay.
So the first thing you have to do is roll one of those.
Okay. I got a 25.
Wait, did you get a natural 20?
I did.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Incredible. With a natural 20. So now what we do with a natural 20, right, is you roll the damage. Your damage is 1d8 + 3. So roll that first.
Okay. So it's not on the battle axe, right? It's just a 1d8.
It's 1d8 + 3. That is your battle axe damage.
Gotcha. So it'd be 6 because I got a 3.
6. Okay, so you got a 3 + 3. Now you add 2 to that because of the rage.
Oh shit, yeah,
So
you're raging.
So you get 8. So now with your 8 damage, now because you crit, you double that. Just multiply it by 2. So you've
Awesome.
done a total of 16 damage.
16.
You cave this creature's mushy head in with your battle axe. You just absolutely slice it in half. For a second, like it gets stuck in there, and like little green blood starts like pulsing out of this thing. It's squirming as this axe wound that you've inflicted, and it just keeps getting wider and wider. and you just kind of like take your foot, like you kind of let go of your axe for a second. You're like, what? Like, what? Why do you not die? How do I kill this thing? And then you just like you grab the one end, you put your foot on the other end, and you just step through it, and the axe slices through the entire thing. This creature is dead.
Oh, he's very dead.
You
He's
just
very dead.
like chopped him up.
Are you doing anything else?
Can I do another attack on the other one or no?
So that you are too low level right now. You get one attack per action. When you have your battle axe, use your bonus action to rage. The next turn, you can use your bonus action to be a dual weaponed fighter. Do you see what I mean? So first bonus action is rage. The second one is when you can start swinging with your other hand.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right, then I guess since I can't do anything else, I'm good.
Are you gonna move any?
Yeah, I'm actually going to move a little, I think I'm going to go to the one here that is by Regal, and I'm assuming that's Edmund?
Oh, yep, this is Sir Edmund right here. Very
Yeah, I'll
old
go a little
adventurer.
bit closer to that one.
Okay. Boom, you get on that one. You got it? Okay. It is now Sir Edmund's turn. He is going to make an attack on this mushroom real quick. That's good enough. He's going to make an attack. Sir Edmund pushes him back with his shield a little bit. Oh, actually, he's going to do cool shit. And he takes his sword, and he makes a swing at it. And this thing kind of like raises its arms to defend itself, and it kind of glances off like it's mycenoid skin. He's going to use a bonus action to make a martial prowess movement. This is a fighter thing. And he is going to use a superior technique and see if he can hit with that. Oh no, superior technique he's good with. He just rolls the damage. He just adds a damage die. So as you see, so it glances off the first thing, then he uses his superior technique to turn the blade and come up with it. He is successful in damaging this creature further. It's not enough to put him down, though. It is now Aaron's turn. Aaron is going to head over here and make an attack on this creature. It's a nat 20 for Aaron. Aaron's making dagger attacks, so she is only wielding like a d4.
She's gonna do a stabby stab.
Yeah. So it's 2 damage with her stabby stab, because she rolled a 1. And then, yeah, that's it. That's all she gets on that. So 1 damage to this thing. As you see Aaron. Aaron comes up, kind of like swipes at it a little bit like that. It's trying to gauge how to move. As a bonus action, she is going to disengage, and she is going to run back to you. Going now to the mycenoids. The mycenoids are going to begin charging at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Thunk, thunk, thunk.
Yep. Okay. And then this one is going to make an attack on... Oh, okay, this one's... Can it do that?
What race is Sir Edmund?
Sir Edmund is a human.
Oh, okay. I was like looking close. I was like, is he a human? He kind of looks like a dog. I can't tell.
He is an old human. He just has a beard
He's
and
just
his...
old, yes.
Yep, he's just old, that's all.
Oh.
Alright, this mycenoid is going to make a shove attack against Sir Edmund.
No. Oh,
So. He's gonna succeed. What you see is him. I'm gonna make a dexterity saving throw for Sir Edmund.
no.
Okay. Alright, what happens is you see this mycenoid use his action to shove Sir Edmund. Sir Edmund falls off of here. With his dexterity saving throw, he has managed to hold on, but he is at present hanging from the ledge here.
Oh my goodness.
It is now your turn, Ozzy.
Okay. He's falling from the ledge. I definitely can't get close enough to help at all. So instead, well, actually, can I do anything? Let me think for a second. Okay, I can't probably do anything to make any sort of difference. But, okay, I'm going to cast Magic Missile.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, well, first I'm actually gonna move. I'm gonna move around Aaron.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna stand on top of this light purple rock or mushroom. I don't know
Mushroom.
what that
It's
is.
a mushroom. You can climb on top of that.
And I'm gonna stand on top of there and I'm gonna fire a magic missile, or I'm gonna cast magic missile, and I think the way it works is I think that it just automatically hits.
Auto hit. Magic missile's an auto hit.
And do I get 3 of them?
You get 3 of them, so you can tell me where they're going. Like if you decide to break them up amongst people, or all 3 of them can hit people, or just like one person.
I am going to shoot 2 at this one that's really close, and one on the one that's far away, because it's 120-foot range. So
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I can reach this guy.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna shoot 2 on this guy who's closer to us, and then 1 at the other guy.
Which guy is close? This one or this one?
I didn't think I could make it between them.
Oh,
So
yeah, yeah. I mean, I honestly, it's magic missile, so I would give it to you because it's an auto hit feature. But if it was like Eldritch Blast or anything like that, they would be in your way. You'd have to roll for it.
Gotcha. I'll leave it the way it is, though. I'll hit the guy in front of Aaron twice, and then the guy that's far away once.
Okay, roll some damage.
It
is a 2d4 on the 1.
So I got a 2 and a 3. So I guess he's gonna take 5. And then the other guy's gonna take 5.
5 damage from this creature. That one had 2 damage, 4 or 5. Okay. And then this one's taking 5?
Yeah, because the third die rolled a 5.
Okay. Gotcha.
And I guess that's it, because I don't have anything else.
Cool. Okay. Regal is going to do the same thing. She's going to cast Magic Missile. She's going to cast Magic Missile on the one in front of her, on this one, and on this one. So it is a D4 to all those guys. 3 to this one. This one is dead. You said you did 5 to this one? 5 damage. This one is dead. This one. Then 3 damage. This one is dead. So Regal follows up with your movements and everything like that, and she just like focuses on, fires off those magic missiles. They impact the creatures and just kind of like pierce through them. You know, it was like hitting. It was like you put the nail in, and then she hammered on top of it, seeing where to fire.
Hell yeah.
With that being said, she is going to run over to Sir Edmund and see what she can do about that. It is now Aaron's turn. Aaron's going to move over back this way. Ragzah, it is now your turn.
Yes. I'm gonna go over to Edmund and help Regal try to get him up, because she looks very squishy and tiny. I don't think she'll be able to pick up this man who's in full armor.
You can, so when you're raging, you have advantage on strength checks.
Perfect.
Okay, so do me a favor and make a athletics check to pull him up.
Okay.
With advantage.
Athletics check, where we at? Skills.
Athletics is in the box. Like the long box with all the things.
Yep, you have a +5 to it.
Alright. Yep, so 12.
12. That's with advantage, you rolled twice?
Oh, no. 12 and That's better. I got a dirty 20.
There you go.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Hell yeah. You grab Edmund. You know, you reach down. He's like kind of like hand in there. You reach past his hand and just like grab him by like his like scruff of armor and just kind of like lift him up one handed. Do you say anything to him?
Yes, I say, come here. I get you. You fall. No.
You saved my life. What are you doing with Edmund while you have him here? Are you moving him at all, or are you just placing him on the edge here?
Yeah. I'm gonna move him to right by Regal, so he's away from the edge.
Okay, for sure, for sure. Between the two of you, you guys can have 5, 10. This is like your max movement that you can take because you're now carrying someone. You put him down and everything like that. Make a perception check for me.
Okay, perception. I got a 6.
6. You know, you're kind of just like, it's like, hey, like, I saved the day. I'm awesome, you know? And then you hear Aaron kind of go, guys, we have company. As more myclonoids begin to pour into the chamber here.
Oh no.
So they are going to be pouring in a second. It is at this point that Regal looks down and she kind of gasps for a second. She turns back to you all and she says, "We have to leave! We have to leave right now!" As the mycelianoid queen begins to climb itself up out of this makeshift hole to defend its
She's
home.
so pretty.
Well, she's beautiful, but I
She
think
is.
I agree with the elf girl with Regal.
Sir Edmund, in fact, goes, "Run! Run!" You are at the top of initiative there, Ozzy. What are you doing?
Can I? I'm trying to think of. So you said they're weak to fire.
Yes.
Okay. Well, the goal is to try to get away, I think.
Make an insight check.
Okay. 17?
17. You know, you don't know so much about Regal. Regal's an elf, so she's probably a couple 100 years old, you know? But, Sir Edmund here, even though he's old, he was an experienced adventurer at one point in time. If he's saying run, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah, so I think running is a great idea. I'm trying to think. If I dashed, I wouldn't get all the way out, but I would get around the curve, I think.
You guys, for sure, you guys are on the second level of the dungeon right now. So you guys came in off the first one. The first one is like a typical standard dungeon, like stone blocks and everything like that. But like also like people have like set up like shops there, as like you're going into the dungeons. Like don't forget your potion. So this is like the official second level of the dungeon.
Okay, so I'm going to use my movement and then my action to dash around this corner.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Whoa. That's out. Up is out. I'm sorry. I should have.
Oh yeah, I didn't know it like went up there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait there and kind of like tuck myself if I am able, kind of behind one of these mushrooms, just
absolutely.
waiting for everybody else.
For sure. It is now the. They did their turn. It is now Regal and Sir Edmund's turn. They're going to book it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60. Going out. Boop. Sir Edmund, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 40. Dashing, he's out. um. So Aaron goes to move. But at the end of Aaron's turn, the Mycenoid Queen is going to take a legendary action to cast the spell Hold Person. Aaron is able to resist the spell Hold Person. She barely shrugs it off. She's going to take a bonus action to GTFO. She's she's the fastest out of all of you. She's
Lucky
got it.
bitch.
Ragzah, you're up. What are you doing here?
Okay, as much as she wants to fight, I think she's gonna take Edmund's advice and scoot.
Okay. All right, so you're going to take your full 30 movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Are you going to dash?
Yeah.
Okay, you dash. Okay. You guys dash.
Yeah.
All right. You guys dash. I would say that is going to take you out of initiative as you guys run as far as you can back to the upper floor of the dungeon and everything, and then kind of make it to like a little safer like area, a little more private area than like where the merchants and the shops are and everything like that. You know what I mean? So, but other than that, you are alive.
Yeah.
Good job. Erin is going to say, what was that thing? She's a Mycenoid Queen. Oh, we must have stumbled into their lair. Is everyone all right? That would be Regal, the elf, speaking to you.
Does Ragzah just go
She's just like, pretty elves sound nice.
You're not hurt, are you, Ragzah?
Eh? No.
She like starts like prepping like a healing spell and everything like that. Like you like see her like hand glow and everything like that. She's going to cast Cure Wounds on you in case you have taken any damage, which I don't think you did. The Sir Edmund though is make a perception check.
I got a 10.
10. Okay,
Yeah.
What did you get there, Ozzy?
I got a 16.
16. So, you know, Ragzah, you notice that it's like, hey, Sir Edmund's like sweating. You know, like his cardio his cardio's no match for the might of a half orc. He would not pass trials of Skullmoon. But Ozzy, you notice something different. Not only is he sweating, he's breathing heavy. He's very pale in the face. And he kind of like slumps against the wall and everything like that. And he thinks for a second, and he's like seemingly like grabbing like at his like chest.
Oh no.
Oh no, does he have cardiac?
What are you guys doing while this is happening?
Yo, like, so Regal, you were gonna cure Ragzah. I think Pops over here needs some help instead.
Pops, Edmund. She'll go to Edmund's side and everything, and he'll just like, my medicine, my medicine. She'll like start like digging through his like pockets and everything like that. She eventually finds like a small bottle and gives it to him. Which make a medicine check.
Both of us or just Ozzy?
You both can make a medicine check.
Okay.
Guys, I'm on fire. 16.
Yeah, you are. I got a 9. Damn, son.
You know, but even with a 9, you guys both know what health potions look like. And what she has given him is not a health potion. This is very clearly something that he needs, like, in his age and everything like that.
It's high blood pressure medication.
It's more like a baby aspirin for, like, heart attacks.
Oh no.
So, like,
I told you he has cardiac.
he kind of like eventually after a couple minutes he calms down and everything like that. He just stays sitting and everything like that, and he'll just say, well, I guess this is the end of the line for me. Time to hang it up.
You are just hanging. You are on the edge. I helped.
Oh, Ragzah. Sweet, sweet Ragzah.
You got some time left. Why you gotta hang it up for?
No, I'm too old, Ozzy. I'm an old man trying to impress some young, beautiful adventurers. He's like looking at you, Ragzah, like as he like says this, like.
It just goes over her head.
Yep. I don't have it in me anymore.
I think you got plenty of Riz. What do you mean?
Yes, you took medicine, no?
I think there's a misconception. So I'm talking about adventuring, and I don't know what Riz is. Is that like game?
Yeah.
When I was a young adventurer once, we called it spitting game.
Yeah, you're spitting mad game.
Still.
Why we spit? I don't understand. We thought we just got done dungeon. Why we spit now? Weird.
That's funny. That's very funny. I think it's. I was looking for one last adventure, but I think that. Well, in my experience, I didn't think I would get killed over it. So, I am going to cut my losses and go. I do apologize. I know that I signed up to be a member of your party. And I had every intention of reaching the bottom and conquering this dungeon with all of you, especially you, beautiful Ragzah. But I just don't have it in me. And you'll hear Regal say to him, "Oh, Edmund, don't look. We all can't be elves. Humans have their limitations."
How old is he?
He is like pushing he's like 74.
Oh.
He's like pushing it, man. Like he was good enough to like go in there and like do the dungeon and everything like that, but like I mean honestly he was good enough to like get in there like do the dungeon a little bit and everything, but like it's gonna catch up to him and make a ooh
Oh no.
ooh okay. Ragzah, make a perception check. Ozzy, make a history check.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. 6.
I got a 3.
I do not understand. You know, orc, we fight until we die. You know, there is no It's there. The age limit on orc is I push you in I wheel you into battle. You know, is and then but for you, Ozzy, you know for sure, even with your 6, because it's enough because of the abuse that you have withheld and everything like that. That you've withstood. With your 6, you do know that the ringmaster did have to take certain medication at some point in time, or else he would be less than lucid. And when he was less than lucid, which you managed to kind of get an idea of when to avoid him and like when to go up to him. When he was less than lucid, the moves that he was making, right, became less intelligent and conscious and more random and dangerous. So something to keep in mind as you kind of relate. Like, yeah, he's an old human now. Right now he's in a state of like rational thought and everything like that, but like he could get us killed down here if he doesn't keep a good head, regardless of any like medical problems. Mentally, if he were to have some type of like episode or anything like that, and he has no history of that, but like just because he's getting older,
Any kind of delirium could be
exactly. There needs to be an age limit on the president, and the same thing for adventurers. Okay, all right.
Agreed.
So,
he can go raise up some people at home.
Exactly.
Retirement home.
In the retirement home.
In the retirement home. So Erin's gonna go to him, and he's gonna say, and she's gonna say, "All right, well, where's home?" And he will tell you. He's like, "Well, I am from a country known as Borealis, and I would very much like to return there." Erin looks at you guys, and she's gonna say, "Look, the old man saved my life. I'm gonna make sure he gets to where he has to go. When I get back, I will join you guys in the dungeon. Does that sound fair?"
Sounds fair to me.
Yeah.
And then, so they will leave, leaving you with, leaving Ragzah, Ozzy, and Regal. So do you guys have anything to say, as they're kind of like waving goodbye and everything like that?
I'm gonna give him a fist bump.
You give him a fist bump. Heck yeah, absolutely. You give him a little fist bump on the way out and everything like that. He actually goes over to Ragzah before he leaves. And he pulls out a little dagger, and he says, "This served me and my time in adventuring. It was invaluable, the many quests that I took. And I would like for you to have it."
She just takes it. It's like, I'm assuming her hand's like huge compared to this.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
She goes, "Thank you for gift," and she like pats his head. She goes like.
He goes for like a full on hug. Like he like wants the hug. Like it's up to you whether
she'll take it.
She'll give it to him. You engulf him, and he is like he is a normal human. He is at chest height, dog. Like you give him a hug, and he gets the full boob smother, man. I'm talking like the WWE boob smother, like fully. And you hear him, Ozzy, as he's like, "I can die happy."
Man dies right there. He doesn't make it to Boreal.
Ragzah, you can add a +1 dagger to your inventory.
Cool.
uh,
I hope the titties were worth it.
you let him go. He comes out with a Master Roshi nosebleed. And he is and Aaron will take him over to Borealis and everything like that. The rest of you guys exit the dungeon and everything like that. And you exit in.
Wow.
And you exit in a little town. This is the town of Eldoria. So I'm gonna get rid of him, and I'm gonna get rid of her. You guys enter the town of Eldoria, up through the dungeon and everything like that, which is like over here. You guys come on out. It's bright. It is bright. You know, you guys have been literally down in that dungeon for about like 2 days. You know, this was everything like seemed to be going well until you encountered the myclonoids and everything like that. And Ragzah, and you know, I'll give it to Ozzy. Make a nature check for me.
Okay.
Ozzy's definitely squinting. He's like, oh, it's so bright.
Oh, for sure.
3.
3?
Yeah.
I got to 21.
Oh, wait, was that a natural 20?
Yep.
Oh,
With the
shit. Ozzy, you get up here and your tieflings are like, what the fuck? Why is it so bright? Oh my god,
Exactly.
I'm gonna die.
He's on the floor like this. Ah!
Yeah, literally, exactly. Ragzah, you have a general idea and feeling that, like, there are some monsters in the dungeon that you guys fought and killed that attacked you because they were bad monsters. You know, bad monster attack because wants to eat Ragzah, you know? But Ragzah kill bad monster go away. You know, it doesn't matter where I encounter bad monster just bad. Bad monster roam all dungeon. But Mycenoid Queen, Mushroom Queen monster, that thing only appeared when we were in like a certain territory. And in fact, you guys have kind of passed Mycenoids before around the dungeon, and they haven't been necessarily aggressive and or hostile. You know, there are some creatures that are, and there are some creatures that aren't. And there are some creatures that are when provoked. And when Sir Edmund got too close to, with your natural 20, when Sir Edmund got too close to, like, the main spore colony of the Mycenoids, that's when they were like, that's a fucking no-go. We have to go ahead and, like, defend ourselves. Like, they got too close to the hive mind, so to say.
Protecting his little babies. Didn't want the spores to get hurt.
Exactly. So, so that is what you glean with your 20. And so it is up to Regal and the rest of you. What are you guys doing during this time? You guys get out of the dungeon. Those two have gone. Regal is still with you. What are you doing?
What's going on in this town? Are there like store? I see a place with swords on the sign. Are there like stores? Is there food?
There
What's
are.
going on?
So there's a couple of different stores here. The first thing is this building with the sword. This is the Nightshades Guild. This is a combination. Make a history check for me.
History check. Oh, that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. The Nightshades, you know, you've heard some things about the Nightshades. Okay, first of all, they are all over this town. This is their town. This is their, like, home base, so to say. They pass themselves off very, very well as an adventurers guild. But with a dirty 20, you know there's something a little more to that. You know, they're more than just, like, standard adventurers. It's almost like as if the adventuring is there to just keep up appearances, so to say.
Mm-hmm.
They're very...
Cartel disguised as a pizza.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but Veronica, I am a material girl. There's also a clothing shop. There's a clothing shop there. There is a there's an herbalist and potion shop and everything like that. There's 3 bars. There's a whole bunch of things in town. You can really find whatever you want in town. There's an armory, weaponsmith. There's 3 bars. The 3 bars are the Whistling Pig. I wrote them down. Hang on. Please stand by.
I also see a beautiful tiefling woman standing outside of the.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh for sure. So it was the Whispering Willow, the Whistling Pig, and then the fancy tavern, right? The fancy tavern was called the Starlight Sipper.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you guys could not get into the Starlight Sipper. That is like the premier, like the red carpet. They have they check what you're wearing and everything like that. The Whistling Pig is a dive bar.
Yeah, so Ozzy and I couldn't go in there because we have next to no clothes.
Oh, for sure. Oh, absolutely.
Maybe if we get you a bow tie, you might be able to pass.
For sure.
We'll get you a bow tie, Ozzy. Maybe you'll be able to pass.
A bow tie.
Ah, that's fancy, no?
So she is going to, Regal is going to say, I'm going to, I don't know how long that they're going to take to, make their way to Borealis. It should take them at least 2 weeks. Well, Erin, 10 days to get there with Edmund. And then back, he might be faster. Or she might be faster, but I'm going to check the board and see if they have any clerical work for me to do while I wait for them. What are you going to do?
Ragzah just looks at us. Is there a sunglass hut for poor Ozzy's eyeballs?
He's gonna shoo you away. I'm fine.
You need shade? I give you axe shade. Here you go.
Incredible.
He's just gonna roll his eyes at you.
You have precious eyeballs. I protect.
He's just gonna say, I want to check out what's happening in town, and he's gonna start sauntering over to these tiefling women.
For sure.
Oh, no,
Start
here you
heading
go.
out in town and everything like that. You guys head over there. She's going to head to the board, which is kind of like up here. Well, she'll enter the guild and everything like that to go see the board. The rest of you, you two, get to about here and everything like that. And there seems to be like a generalized crowd like going on, and they're kind of like cheering to a general extent. And you kind of have this person here who is seemingly asking questions to this person who's kind of like up on the step and everything. And you hear Sir Brightblade, how do you know that you will be the first one to reach the bottom of the dungeon? And you hear Sir Talon Bright. Well, that's easy. I've assembled a team of top men and 1 woman. This dungeon's gonna be a piece of cake.
Yeah, I like cake.
And you
Ozzy shoves you. Shut up.
you hear this woman go, Lord Brightblade, can you tell us the names of the adventurers that you're going to be bringing with you? You know, that's make a persuasion check. And she kind of like looks at him for a second as well, you should know that all the only members I fight with are members of the Blades of Valor themselves. We're gonna have the infamous Alara Moonshadow. we're gonna have Lyria Windrider, right? She's our wizard there. Smart elf. And, of course, my favorite, my little buddy, Doran. You all know Doran the cleric, Doran Lightfoot. My little buddy there. And I've even got a new member on board. We just recruited him. This is gonna be his first dungeon. I'm not gonna tell you his name. He'll be famous by the time we come out. And I'm just gonna call him D. So that's kind of that's where he is at the moment. You know, he's just answering questions about the dungeon. You know, Lord Brightblade, what's the farthest that you've been there so far? Well, we made it down to level 15 for a little bit, but decided to come back up to restock. You know, you Eldorians, you move quick. When I went down, there wasn't a little merchant place on level 10, but when I came back up, it was a nice surprise. And like people just like kind of like just start chanting and everything like that. They're like, Brightblade, Brightblade, Brightblade. Make a history check for me.
3.
I got a 19.
19. Ozzy, you don't know this because this happened a little bit before your time on the surface and everything like that. Ragzah, Talon Brightblade, is a legend. He single-handedly, without a sword, wearing only his armor, no sword, no party, only his armor, drove off a red dragon by himself. You know, he has been known as a make a ooh. You rolled a 19 on your history.
Well, I rolled a nat 20, and then I have a -1, so it's a 19.
Okay. That's still a natural 20. I'm
rolling all this in D&D Beyond, I promise.
That's a natural 20. I'm gonna give it to you because you're a barbarian. You know, you are not smart. This is brain blast for you. Okay, so one single synapse ignite into million. Is a brain blast. Got to blast. So you know, with your natural 20, like holy shit, yeah, this is Talon Brightblade. He was the one up here in the country of Marindor to drive off the red dragon, right? And you know exactly how he did that. Like, you, with your natural 20, you recall like the story, like, without a doubt. You know, the dragon was attacking, it was like ripping open buildings and everything like that. And you know that he just walked on out there. Like, this is the story that has been told, you know. Has it been like embellished or anything like that? You don't know. You weren't there, so you may not know the true history, but this is like from the words of Talon Brightblade himself, you know. Well, I just walked on out there and I told him, "No! You get out of here, you red lizard." And the dragon flew off. That's the extent. But he is a hero because of it. Like, he stopped the damage. He stopped that. Like the dragon did in fact fly off and everything like that. And it never came back. So, but here.
And Ozzy doesn't know any of that.
Ozzy, you don't know shit because you've been underground for like your life. Okay.
So can I yell something?
Yeah, absolutely.
So he's gonna yell, but from like so kind of behind Ragzah, he's gonna be like, "What if someone beats you to the bottom?"
Whoa. Who said that?
Who said that?
Everyone, he's just gonna be like looking around, like.
You know what? Where are you in location to Ragzah?
I'm like Well, right, you moved me next to her, but I would say I'm kind of like half behind her.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah, like I'm not completely out from behind her,
Yep.
but I'm not completely behind her.
Yep. So he goes. He goes. And he's standing up here and everything like that. And like the one person he sees over the crowd, where the voice came from in the back, is Ragzah.
The voice doesn't match that body. What are you talking
And he's gonna like make his way and everything like that, kind of like moving people out of his way. And like for sure, he has to look up to you, like absolutely has to look up to you. Like he is like 5'7" on like a good day, and you were like 8 foot tall. And he's gonna be like, "Now listen here, little lady.
Little, have you seen you?
No one is gonna beat Talon Brightblade to the bottom of the dungeon. I can tell you that."
Ozzy's gonna slip from behind her and be like, well, just theoretically, what would happen if someone did?
I don't work in theories there. Oh, well. Alright, you're gonna have to help me out there. Are you also a little lady?
I am very much a man.
Okay, listen.
He's real pretty though.
She gets it. That's why I was having a problem. Alright there, mister. Talon Brightblade doesn't deal in theories. He deals in facts. And the fact is, I'm going back in that dungeon right now. And I ain't stopping until I reach the bottom.
It looks like you're right here right now, though.
He is just gonna kind of like walk past and everything like that. He's gonna go and make his way. The rest of these guys, Mr. Brightblade, what happens if you don't reach the bottom, Mr. Brightblade? Who else do you think could reach the bottom first? Blah, 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 blah. Make a perception check as they're just walking away.
Oh goodness. Ooh, 12.
Roxy don't know shit. She got a 2.
You got a 2. Ozzy,
Got
what'd
a
you get?
12.
Yeah, 12. Ozzy, it's enough for you. Because you're kind of like listening. Like you hear him say, "Oh hey, like who else has like a good shot of reaching the bottom and everything like that?" And he's like, "Well, other than me and my expert crew, those Skullmoons ain't that bad. But I think I got a one-up on them." And that's what you hear as they are heading down there.
I'm gonna nudge Ragzah. When I'm nudging her, it's probably like in her hip. I don't even know how tall she is compared to me. But I'm gonna nudge her and be like, hey, he just said something about the Skullmoons. Ain't those your people?
Ah.
He said that they're gonna make it to the bottom.
What? No. You know, who? Edmund? He almost made it to bottom, but then
No.
Rox is safe.
He didn't make it to the bottom. We made it to the second level.
But if he fell bottom, no?
Oh, okay. Don't you want to know why he was talking about the Skullmoons?
Ah.
Let's follow him.
Okay, you need me carry you? You tiny.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Okay, she hoists him on her shoulder. Come.
So he is heading directly back into the dungeon and everything like that. While he is heading back
We
into...
might not follow him all the way into the dungeon.
No. Well, what type of information are you looking to gather from him?
I don't know, Ragzah. What do you want to know?
Probably. Are we talking in character, or are you just in general?
You can speak to me in general, and then I can give you answers based upon that, depending on roles. So, just like, what information are you looking for from him?
What I want to know is how he knows my people.
Okay.
Because he says that we pose a challenge, but how does he know them?
Okay.
That's all I want to know.
All right. You would know definitely for sure that there are a multitude of different peoples and warriors and groups that have all come in an attempt to conquer this dungeon. Because conquering the dungeon, getting to the floor at the bottom, not only are there like first of all, outside of like the grand reward, going into the dungeon, harvesting monster parts, harvesting gems and jewels and things that are inside of the dungeon is a great thing for profit. The other thing is, like I said before for you, different monsters are coming up out of the ground, out of the dungeon. The deeper you go, the seemingly more powerful these monsters are and become. And so legendary warriors have kind of come less in an attempt to reach the bottom and more of an attempt to, like, get in there into the shit and, like, fight monsters, tell stories, have the bards write songs about them, everything like that, you know? And then there's also the grand reward. The grand reward being the unknown. You know, when we reach the bottom, first of all, whoever reaches the bottom, right, is going to be legendary. They are the conquerors of a dungeon. Absolutely crazy legendary performance, you know, renown, all of that good stuff, you know? And that, like, the hardships that they endured, the battles and the tactics that they must have had to employ, the sacrifices made, they're instant celebrities, you know?
The money we could make by
The
being
money.
celebrities.
The money. We're talking book deals. The money that you can make, but also there is rumored to be something at the bottom of the dungeon that is invaluable, and a lot of people want that. So you're getting a bunch of different people from a bunch of different places. You're getting warriors. You're getting warriors. You're getting scribes and scholars, historians that want to know more about the dungeon. You're getting bards who are there for the stories. You are getting people who are completely inexperienced and have no idea what the fuck they're doing, but they are rolling the lottery, trying to win, and just putting their life at risk because they have nothing better to do, or they have no other option. And that is kind of what you glean from that. So as far as the Skullmoons have gone down there. They have gone down there for renown and glory. But are they looking to get to the bottom of the dungeon? Maybe that's like a less thing for them, and more of it's like, if there's something strong at the bottom of the dungeon, I want to fight it. You know, like kind of deal.
Orc brain go burr.
Orc brain go burr, exactly.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, that is what you would know. You would know that they have gone down to the bottom of the dungeon and everything like that. You would know that they also went after you. You were here first, and you went down 2 days ago, and they went down 1 day ago. And you didn't pass them in passing or anything like that. But it's a big dungeon, so it's like there's many different ways in and everything like that. Essentially, what I like to think of it as is like there's like a spire, right? And the spire, like an obsidian spire, it like has erupted out of the ground, and there's like doors, like erected via like cobblestone. And now when you go into one of those doors, right, you start on level 1 of the dungeon, but you are in like a completely random fucking place on level 1 of the dungeon. You have just entered, you know? Once you get past like the little waiting area in there, you have just entered. And it spawns you wherever it wants to kind of like spawn you.
So like no 2 times going in could be the same.
Exactly. Yeah, you like whenever you guys come out and re-enter, no 2 times may be the same. Maybe in a completely different place.
Nice.
So, but it will always be on level 1. Yeah, you will always be on level 1. Yeah, just for reference. And now, but it's not the same coming out, so to say. You can find your way out through multiple avenues. Like if you find a door where somebody else came in, you can use that door to get out.
Cool.
So you don't have to come in the same door that you went. You don't have to go out the same door that you went in with.
Gotcha.
So, Regal is gonna come on out as you guys have received that information and everything like that. Where did you go? There you are. She is going to say.
Okay.
She's. Everything good?
Yeah, the cats took something out of the trash can. That's
Yeah, I can pause. I'll pause and wait for Nova to give.
You're good. Nova
Okay.
can still hear you in his headphones.
Okay. I'm going to. She is going to say to you. Oh, Ozzy. Ragzah. There was a spot open. I was able to pick up some scribe work. For the historians going down into the dungeon. I may join them before Erin gets back. Oh, don't be sad. Oh, you're okay with that, right?
Yeah.
Are we okay with it, Ozzy? I don't know.
I mean, yeah. Are they gonna pay you at least?
Yes, no, they're paying me, and as soon as Erin gets back, I will rejoin up with you. Chalk it up to having more experience and learning more knowledge. The more I know about the dungeon, the safer I can guide us through the dungeon.
Sounds good to me.
But while you were waiting, I did see on the board there. The Nightshades are looking for three call them hired hands, to see if they can reach the bottom first. If you wanted to join them, it might be profitable. And while I am learning on the knowledge end, you can learn more in the combat end. Let's make a game of it. Let's see who can go the farthest.
Hell yeah.
I'm game. Let's go.
Okay. You guys can go and you guys can sign up for the with the Nightshades group and everything like that. They are looking for hired muscle. They have 2 representatives of the guild that are going to go down and everything like that. It's a little weird. They have 3 spots open. They have 3 spots open. You're taking the other 2. 2 spots are there. This has been posted in the Nightshades Guild, right? But it is not being sponsored by the Nightshades. It is being sponsored by
Fangbreakers.
Yes. It is
Alternate universe Fangbreaker.
it is being sponsored by 1 second. What is the name of this thing? Crest and Couture Drapery, specializing in both clothing and decorative tiles.
That's right up your alley. They said decorative.
Thanks.
You're
I wonder
very
what
flashy.
kind of
You like
clothes.
decoration, yeah?
Decorative clothes.
Maybe you get one with tassel. You know.
Oh, I've worn plenty of tassels, Ragzah. Don't you worry.
You put the tassels. Do they go on your ears? Do they go on shoulder? Do they go
Definitely not my ears.
Can you show me one day?
No.
Why not? You flashy man. Why I no see?
Oh my goodness. Let's just go.
With that, you guys sign your names up and everything like that. You take those 2 spots. With that being said, it gives you a date and time of where to report to and everything like that. That is where we're gonna leave off.
Sweet.
Yeah.
How exciting.
Good job, everybody.
That was very fun.
There you go. So
Very
I hope you guys took notes. I mentioned some people there that would be good to know. I'll redo them because it's your session. You guys got to meet Talon Brightblade, right? hero that has sworn that he has that he will reach the bottom of the dungeon. You know the team that he is assembling to go to the dungeon. Ragzah, since you know the history with your 21, I'll allow you to make a history check on each one of these guys to see what you know about them. Okay? So
Next session or now?
no. This is information that you would possess that nobody else would kind of possess. Right. So Talon Brightblade, you know, hero stopped a red dragon, right? The second one he said was Alara Moonshadow. Okay. Alara Moonshadow. Make a history check for me.
I rolled it and I got a 17.
17. Very famous half-elf. Very famous half-elf rogue. You know, kind of has like a little bit of like a black cat or like a Catwoman vibe, like a reputation. You know, where like she thoroughly enjoys like stealing but really steals like super high priced gems and like fucking like it's not like gold doesn't do it for her. Okay, she wants like the gems, she wants the like ancient artifacts and everything like that, things that are like one of a kind.
Gotta be.
Yep. Exactly.
What was her last name?
Her name Alara Moonshadow. And you would know that she definitely has like a huge criminal past and everything like that, and that she joined the Blades of Valor in a way to like seek redemption to make amends for her past. But the rumor on the street is that she's just using the Blades of Valor to get into put herself in better positions to steal more valuable things. You know. So, whether or not she has turned for the better, you do not know. But she is a thief, and she keeps what she steals. The other one is Lyria Windrider. Make a history check.
I know nothing about this lady. I got a 1 and I have a negative, so it's a 0.
You know absolutely not. You do know that she is a wizard because that is what Talon said, right? But at the same time, your knowledge of wizardry is absolutely fucking nothing. You're like, what? She carries around fancy book. I do not understand. I read words. I read words. I have glasses. Look, my glasses. I read words. And then make a history check for Doran Lightfoot.
I got a 13.
13. You know, Doran is a halfling cleric with a tragic backstory. He is very seemingly a life cleric. Yeah, he is very seemingly a life cleric. Meaning that he clerics well. You know, he's very good at keeping people alive and doing what he does. You know, with your 13, you can't really like key in on that at all. You don't really know what his god is or anything, and you know, but yeah, that is Doran Lightfoot. And then make a investigation check for, and I'll let you make one too there, Ozzy. So make an investigation check to see if you hear any rumors about D.
I got an 11.
11, okay. What'd you get there, Ragzah?
I'm fucking deaf, man. I got a 0.
Oh my gosh!
Why do they bring leathers into dungeon? And the fighters, they want to get to bottom. They bring the alphabet.
What is the alphabet?
what is alphabet in Orcish? You know, D is just end of X.
Oh my gosh!
So Ragzah, you don't know shit. Ozzy,
Nope.
you know, you feel bad, like Rock's carrying the team with like who they kind of know and everything like that. You know, maybe I should really get in there and learn a few things. So you're like, you know what? Let me focus on the person that Ragzah doesn't know, and that is D. And with your 11, you can't really find out much about this person. He's very much a mystery in terms of where he comes from, where he learned how to fight, where what he's all about, what class he is, everything like that. But what you do find out is his first name.
Oh,
And his
okay.
first name is Damien.
I
So,
love that name.
and that is the information that you guys get with your session 0. Do you guys have any questions for me?
Do we know, this is probably not relevant, but do we know what kind of person Talon is? Like, is he a human? Is he?
Oh, you would say you would know that Talon keeps his armor on at all times. All
Oh,
times Talon keeps his armor on. He bathes with his armor on. He does not get out of his armor whatsoever.
okay.
That's like part of his legend, you know. The other guy, like, I hear that Talon Brightblade fucking shits his pants and cleans it with prestidigitation. It's like he never leaves his armor, and so
It must smell great.
exactly, and so um, with that being said, you do kind of you have never heard it, you know. You've never really, what's the word? You've never confirmed it or not, you know. But
Mhm.
people know him based upon his what's it called? It's based upon his legend and how he holds himself. And you would kind of understand that he is a human.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not that that's super important, but I was just curious.
Yeah, no, you would think that he is a human of average height, which is like around like 5'8", and you would know that, well, with Ragzah's natural 20, Ragzah knows all about Talon Brightblade. You know that Talon hails from the humble village from the heart of the kingdom. He grew up hearing tales of valor and heroism from traveling bards and dreamed of becoming a knight. He joined the Order of the Radiant Sun at a young age and pledged his sword to defend the innocent and uphold justice throughout the realm. After he stopped that dragon, he decided to create his own hands for hire, so to say, and those guys are the Blades of Valor.
Would that make him a paladin?
That you could, his class is Paladin, yes.
I was gonna say, could we deduce from the
You
information that
you
Ragza
can
knows?
you can for sure deduce that he is a Paladin.
Very cool.
All right, because especially with the armor and everything like that he uses, he is for sure Paladin. Okay. Question for you, Ragza.
Ah.
Okay, Ragza. Typically, so tell me about your battle axes. Are these like huge ass battle axes?
Oh yeah, they are. They're huge. So what happened was that in the village, her mom was she made them. So she made both of them for her for when she grew into them, obviously, because when she made them, she was tiny. When she grew into them, she made them huge. So they are two battle axes, and they have like engravings on the handles.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I am just going. I'm going to add you a feat because
Cool.
typically you can't wield two great axes in separate hands.
Okay.
So but your character's fucking dope as shit. So we're gonna just give you the feat for free. Because I want you
Sweet.
to be able to do the thing. I will figure out what that feat is, but when it appears on your thing, you will have it. I'm pretty sure it's dual wielder. right?
It's actually
You
all
ma-
in her imagination.
you master-
They're not even axes.
you get
Yeah, they're just those there's those hammers that when you hit them they squeak.
The squeaky.
The squeaky hammers.
Even when okay, boom, there it is, boom, got it. It's dual wielder. Okay.
Dope.
So, okay, perfect. That's good. So that's done. Oh my god, I had
What was Lyra's last name again? I'm sorry. Was it Meadowwind?
Lyria Windrider.
Oh, Windrider.
Yep, so there was Talon Brightblade, Alara Moonshadow, the person known as Damien, Lyria Windrider, and Doran Lightfoot.
Gotcha. Cool beans. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna try to start soon.
Wait.
Yes. Oh, sweet. Okay, I thought you said wait.
Yeah, I said
yeah, we're gonna try to start
Sorry.
soon. I would love to start the week after next week. I just have to do Lucia's session, and then we're good, and then we'll get a rule on that. Damn, what was I gonna say? I had a fucking question for you guys. Oh my god. Damn, I'm gonna remember it, and then I'll message you. But
Yeah.
it was super important actually, so I'm really pissed that I can't fucking remember it.
It's gonna come to you as soon as you log
Literally,
off.
exactly. So just like keep your messages open because I'm gonna remember in a hot second. But
Sweet.
until then, I'm gonna get going. I will catch you
Awesome.
guys later.
Eat
Okay?
some dinner because you didn't
Yes.
eat.
Oh my god,
Go
I'm
have
eating.
some
That's
dinner.
probably why my brain isn't working. All right, I'll catch you later.
Thanks, Paul.
Bye.
Goodbye there,
Goodbye.
misters.
Bye.